many mothers-to-be drink alcohol while expecting. There is little robust scientific evidence linking the occasional drink to health problems in children, but is one glass really safe? Many pregnant women wonder if light drinking during pregnancy is safe. As I near the halfway point of my second pregnancy, a new study, led by Lubaba Mamluk, a senior research associate in epidemiology at University Hospital Bristol in the United Kingdom, addressed this very question. The findings of that study are published this week in the journal BMJ Open. In a meta-analysis of previous studies, Mamluk and her colleagues looked at the risk of light drinking during pregnancy on birth complications and the baby's health. As Mamluk explained to me, women often ask about safe levels of drinking during pregnancy, but one glass is okay, isn't it? The distinction between light drinking and abstinence is indeed the point of most tension and confusion for health professionals and pregnant women, and public health guidance varies worldwide, she added. The research team found an 8% increase in the risk of having a small baby and a 10% increase in the risk of preterm delivery in women who drank around 2 alcoholic drinks per week. But there were no statistically significant effects on other factors, such as the baby's long-term health. Powered by Rubicon Project, however, a lack of evidence does not necessarily mean that moderate drinking is safe. To help lift the fog of confusion around this issue, I delved deeper. Here is what I found. Alcohol damages cells. Most people are familiar with the concept that excessive alcohol consumption is bad for our health. But what does alcohol actually do? I am reminded of the destructive effects of alcohol from my early days as a PhD student. As part of a routine experiment, I sterilized small glass slides, which I later planned to add cells to, so I could look at them under the microscope. After soaking the slides in a 70% alcohol solution for 15 minutes, I promptly removed the liquid, or so I had thought. Unbeknownst to me, a small amount was left in the petri dish. I then made the critical mistake of adding the cells straight away, exposing them to the leftover alcohol. The next day, widespread death awaited me. Similar to the way in which the cells in my experiment were bathed in alcohol, in a pregnant mother, alcohol can readily cross the placenta from the blood to the growing baby. But the developing fetus cannot break down alcohol as quickly as a fully grown adult can. This means that while we may have cleared the alcohol from our system, the baby remains exposed to it for much longer. Longer exposure means more time for alcohol to wreak havoc and kill cells. Heavy drinking causes damage. When pregnant women drink heavily and regularly, it can cause a range of lifelong issues affecting between 1 and 2% of children. This is called fetal alcohol spectrum disorder (FASD). The American Congress of Obstetricians and Gynecologists (ACOG) define heavy drinking as 3 or more drinks per occasion or more than 7 drinks per week. FASD can affect children in many different ways. This is partly due to the fact that the speed with which alcohol is broken down varies from mother to mother, and the fact that alcohol exposure at different stages of pregnancy affects the developing baby differently. The symptoms of FASD vary but can include an abnormal-looking face, poor learning and memory, hyperactivity, and difficulty in social situations. While there is plenty of evidence linking heavy drinking to FASD, most pregnant women who do consume alcohol class themselves as low to moderate drinkers. If you like this video, kindly subscribe in this channel. Baby Time FYI. Thank you.